Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my video on the new Alchemist keys which are dropped from the new Tsar. I wanted to see how good this chest was because the crystal keys are actually like 10 mil GP an hour right now, which is pretty good. So if this can compete with it, you can kind of just choose one or the other. I opened up 1,000 chests and I'm going to break it down for you guys here, and I'm also just going to quickly show where the chest is and how to do it. This chest is northwest of the entrance to the new Tsar front inside the city at Centerston. The easiest way to get here is to use your Pontifex ring to teleport to the cathedral, then run northwest like you can see on screen right here. That chest is in the northwestern house. Then all you gotta do is position your loot interface over the chest, so when you click the chest you can then click bank, and you can do that over and over and over again, just to continuously bank all of the loot that you get instantly. I would recommend bringing a pack yak here, so obviously you can carry 28 additional keys. So every single inventory I was doing 55 keys, because I was still using my luck ring worn and the Pontifex ring in my inventory. I'm not actually 100% sure whether the luck ring works or not. It didn't shine at all for me, but there could be some really rare item in this chest that I just didn't obtain. So I wore the luck ring just in case. Then I would just teleport back towards retreat, rebank, teleport back, and do it over and over and over again. I was able to teleport there, do an inventory, and teleport back within about 2 minutes, which means I could do 30 runs in an hour at 55 keys per run. This means I would be doing 1,650 keys per hour. These 1,000 keys took me about 40 minutes. The loot is pretty interesting, and a lot of it is not going to be worth anywhere near its GE values, so I'm going to do a price check and then I'm going to sell it all and see how much I actually make. When it comes to the keys, I bought most of them at 20,200 GP and a couple cheaper than that. So if we say it cost me 20.2 mil for 1,000 and we do all of the keys at 20.2k each, I need to be looking to make more than 20.2k back per key. If you take a look at the price check, as you can see, it says 34 mil. Obviously, it's not going to sell for 34 mil because you have things that are insanely overpriced, like the snake skin. And that meat is not going to sell for 1,700 either. So those type of things are going to be a lot cheaper. So we're going to sell it on the GE and get an accurate price check rather than just saying, I made 14 mil, because I definitely did not make 14 mil. In addition to this loot, we also got some Cave Nightshade. So this is actually not bad because it can turn into weapon poison and it can make you a bit more money. I'm not going to include that in the calculations, but if you did want to use this for weapon poison, you can make a bit of additional GP on top of the money that I'm making. I sold all of my items on the GE, and of course, certain things didn't sell. Even the Hydrix bolt tips didn't sell until I took them down to just under 9k each. The poison ivy berries sold way under mid, and so did a couple of the ashes and seeds and meat. Although the stuff like Saradom and wines and Zamorak and stuff were pretty decent. Once it was all sold, I had 27.2 mil. Which meant I made 7 mil in these 40 minutes. This would be the equivalent to 10.5 mil GP an hour, but all of these items are crashing. If these items continue to crash, it's going to be even less money. At the moment, it's comparable to the crystal keys. Crystal keys are around 10 mil an hour as well. So if you want to do one or the other, it doesn't matter right now, but if these items crash, then it's going to be worth less than crystal keys. Overall though, 10 mil an hour for doing this chest, pretty damn good right now. A decent way to make a little bit of money without any effort. And that'll be it for this video. Hopefully it was useful. Give it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new for loads of future content. Or like to Runescape free. And until next time, see ya.